So the next thing I want to create are these ribbon wands. They're going to be the fairy wands. So it's glittery, a little bell on the end, and they're fun to wave around. They're very easy to make. So to make these, you're going to need Mod Podge, glitter, bamboo sticks, or any kind of stick. I got the 12-inch kind, ribbon, bells, and eye hooks. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your eye hook and screw it into the end here of your stick. I actually used a really small drill and drill bit and drilled out a little hole in there and then put the eye hook in so that it wouldn't crack the wood when you screwed the eye hook in. So the next part of the process is to coat your stick in Mod Podge. So I'm going to leave a little room at the end for them to hold on. Then the rest I'm just going to coat in Mod Podge. Then when that's done, we're going to coat it in glitter. So when it's done being coated in glitter, we're going to set it to dry, and then we're going to do one more layer of Mod Podge over the top. So when the Mod Podge dries, I'm just going to add another layer of Mod Podge to it. And you don't have to do this, but the reason I'm doing it is so that the glitter doesn't just chip off in the girl's hands and make a big glitter mess everywhere. So you just do this and then you let it dry again. Okay, so here are the wands after they've dried. So what's nice about putting the Mod Podge on is that the glitter doesn't come off as easily, but they still look pretty and glittery and awesome. So next what I'm going to do is attach a bell. And the way that I'm going to do that is just take a piece of thread, or you could use ribbon or whatever, and cut a small piece and just tie the bell onto the loop. Okay, so there we have it. Now it's just a nice tinkling noise. So then you slide that to the side, and I'm going to cut a piece of the ribbon, both ribbons, this one and this one, and I do it about 4 feet. So we're going to do about 4 feet of ribbon. So here's my 4 feet of ribbon plus a little extra to tie on. So then you're just going to stick it in and tie it on. Now I like to leave a little bit of a tail. Here's the finished one, because then it can make this pretty little tail there. It looks very cute. So when you tie it on, you're just going to leave a little bit of a tail. It's super simple. Just tie. And for the very end, the other side of the ribbon, it might be a good idea to add kind of a fray stop or something along this edge. I'm going to cut it straight. I don't have any right now, but I think I will be adding that to all of my ribbons so that they don't fray. So now I'm going to just do the same thing with the small ribbon. Okay, so now that I have both ribbons tied on, I'm going to wrap it so that it makes this pretty presentation. So what you do is you just take your 2 ribbons, and they don't have to be perfect in the beginning, because they are going to go a little bit crooked in the beginning. That's okay, because you have quite a ways to wrap. And as you wrap, you want to just keep pulling it tight like this. So it's going to take quite a while. Okay, so now I've finished wrapping, and you can see that they're different lengths. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut them to the same length. Oh, that was a very bad cut. Okay, so you want to cut them well to the same length. And then just tape them shut. This is, you can put I'm going to tape them with, what is that called? That brown tape, because I don't have the clear tape right now. But eventually I will tape them with the clear tape. I'm also going to open them back up when I get the fray stop and put that on there. So it doesn't really matter at the moment. So you can see, just taped it on. Obviously, if you're putting these out for decoration, you'll want to use the clear tape, which I will eventually. So now that we've done that, I'm just going to go ahead and make kind of a pretty cut on the top. P.S. I may be the worst scissor user ever. I can't cut in straight lines for the life of me. But anyways, so that makes, oh, that is horrible. Horrible cutting. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you know where I'm going with this. And then just nice cut. And there you have it. A nice sparkly, beautiful wand favor. And they're so fun.